So some of the standards we want to just touch on briefly related to program staffing. It's important that case managers have clearly articulated and housing-specific job descriptions that assure that case managers understand their focus is on housing and that their job is to use a strengths-based approach to help participants meet their individual needs. Additionally, programs that have specialized staff who conduct housing location and placement search and perhaps are the interface with landlords, there's a clear way to ensure close coordination amongst those staff and case management staff to assure that there's seamless coordination both with regard to assisting participants and to ensuring that landlord needs are met in the event that there are issues. Next slide, please. With regard to program policies, here again a few example standards we wanted to highlight. It's important that unless there are limitations placed on the program by a funder, that program participants are the ones determining when, where, and how often case management occurs, that they are the driver of the services that are provided, and that programs are respectful of participant wishes with regard to the type, level, and duration of assistance that is made available. And related to that, meetings should, as is feasible, occur in the participant's home, in their own setting where they're comfortable and able to engage a case manager, and don't force participants to go to locations that might not be easy to get to or that might be difficult to do in the midst of trying to deal with other personal matters. Related to that, programs should have a clearly defined policies and standards for when case management should end and when it might need to continue. These guidelines should be flexible. We have found in many communities, many programs, that without clear guidelines for staff to follow, oftentimes clients can stay in programs much longer than they need to or want to in some instances, and beyond the purpose of the program. So programs should have clear written guidelines for when it's appropriate to start having that conversation with clients around, should we start to think about exiting you from the program? What might that look like? And can we do that in a way that assures that you have some degree of confidence that you can maintain your housing when we leave? Oftentimes these guidelines and criteria are centered around indicators that look specifically at whether or not a person has the means and the ability to maintain their housing, and don't look at factors or don't place as much weight anyway on factors beyond simply the ability to maintain housing should the participant be exited from the program.